Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of this U18 PL South game between Birmingham City and the champions Chelsea, who are keeping their opponents waiting this morning. Birmingham out there. We're just waiting for the Chelsea boys to arrive. Kickoff scheduled to be in 1 minute's time. Been watching the under-18 PL South with us this season. You'll know that that is rarely the case. It's usually a couple of minutes later than advertised. So this is Chelsea's penultimate game of the regular season. They've got the national final to come against the winner of the northern section. Chelsea having wrapped up the title by thrashing Ipswich last week. They're the bottom side. Birmingham are the second bottom side in the league. Chelsea have made plenty of changes to the starting lineup today, as you would expect. You might have been with us last night for coverage of what turned out to be the under-21's final game of the season. They were beaten in the PL2 playoff at the quarter-final stage by Spurs at Kingsmeadow. So these boys, our last academy action of the season. A couple more games for them to go. They've got one more game of the regular league season next weekend. And then, as I say, that playoff final to come. That, by the way, will be against either Manchester City or Manchester United. Those two clear at the top of the northern section of the under-18 Premier League. City 3 points ahead of United with a game in hand. Let's take a look at the teams as we still await the emergence of the Chelsea boys. Well, it's been a miserable season for Birmingham. There's no getting away from that. Feels a little on the nose that Birmingham's goalkeeper is Birmingham, but there we go. Michael Campbell, wearing number 17 for some reason, scored when these two met earlier in the season. That was a 3-1 win for Chelsea. Nikolai Degtiarev was on target in last week's draw at Brighton. The number 4, Isifu Drame, is the captain of Birmingham. As for Chelsea, mentioned the pack has been shuffled. 5 changes in total from that win against Ipswich. Hudson Sands comes in goal. Elsewhere, Hall, Allow, Grimwade and Ebho also start. Bell, Richards, Subaloy, Diakate and Gordon are the players to drop out. So big changes in defence with the goalkeeper and 3 defenders being switched. Expecting a slight change in formation as well. We think Chelsea are going to play with a back 3 today. And then a kind of 2 sitting in front of them, another 2 ahead, and then a 3-pronged attack, but we shall see. I've got the same view as you, by the way, at pitch level, which always makes it interesting. Chelsea are out on the pitch. Gareth Davis is our referee today. It's all quite leisurely an end of the season, isn't it? There they are, the boys not in blue. Well, they've been brilliant, have the Chelsea under-18s. It's Fraser Robertson again, by the way, who's in charge today. Dan Hogan, part of Callum McFarlane's staff. Dante Waite, as has been the case so often this season, has got the captain's armband on for Chelsea. Lots of the regulars like Subaloy and Diakate and Richards not involved today, but Waite has been an all but permanent fixture in this team. He's only missed 1 league game all term. Chelsea coming into this one, having won 7 in a row in the league. They're unbeaten in 9, and the goals have been flying in. 79 of them in 26 games, a goal difference of plus 55. Did have a little wobble in February, March, where they lost 3 games in the space of 4 matches, but they bounced back in style with some big wins since then. Not least against Ipswich last week in the game where they wrapped up the title. It's the 6th time that Chelsea have won the under-18 PL South title. the ambition is to go on to be national champions. So although they can enjoy this game, they need to keep themselves tuned up between now and when that takes place. So let's see then. Are Chelsea going to be footloose and fancy free and really teach Birmingham a lesson here? Or are Birmingham going to think that the Blues might be there for the taking, given that their job is already done in terms of having won the league? It'll be an interesting game, this one, I think. Birmingham did manage to get a point last week, but my goodness me, they've been on the end of some heavy beatings. Started the season with an 8-0 defeat at home to Palace. They lost 8-2 here against West Brom, 6-0 at Villa, 5-0 at Palace, 5-1 at Norwich, 5-1 at home to Villa. That one will have stung a couple of weeks ago. But the good news for them is there's no relegation in the under-18 at PL South, and it was always going to be a case of getting reacquainted with things. This is their first season back at this level in a while. Their academy was forcibly downgraded from Cat 1 status back in 2022 under the previous administration, but the still relatively new owners have put their money where their mouth is and invested in every area of the club, including the academy. Chelsea won the reverse meeting between the sides at Cobham 3-1 earlier in the season. Birmingham were briefly level in that one. Here's Grimwade, only 15 years of age, number 10 on his back. Nice ball as well for Kobe Barber. He was on target against Ipswich last week. He's going to get Chelsea's first chance here as well, and he hits the side of the net with it. He's had a really productive season in front of goal, has Barber. He'll fancy his chances of getting another one today. Junior Wilson is the right back for Birmingham on that side. He's going to have a tough test today up against Barber. All able to work it back to Hudson Sands. That's a 5-0 thrashing against Ipswich at Cobham last Saturday. Almost a perfect fixture for Chelsea to wrap up the title. Ipswich, like Birmingham, have struggled all season long, and any tension that there could have been in that game was taken away pretty quickly when José Greenwood scored twice in the opening 10 minutes. Is Allow. It's his fifth appearance for the under-18s today, Yusat Allow, which means he's matched the amount that he made for Sheffield Wednesday's first team this season before joining in January. Barber now. Grimwade. Chelsea having plenty of the ball in the opening exchanges. Hall. Grimwade. Greenwood couldn't quite get it under control. Scooped up by Shea Birmingham. Never going to play for anybody else, was he? Certainly not Aston Villa or West Brom. This is Dramé, the captain. Away from Ibi Rabaj pretty easily. Punched it forward. It's not a bad ball, that. He's asked a little bit of Michael Campbell, but Campbell's able to get there, and he's strong enough to initially hold off Allow. And they can lay it back to McHale. Allow managed to stick his foot in. McHale still scrapping away. And eventually it's Chelsea who emerge with the ball. Lovely skill from Barber. Really good with it at his feet. So confident, isn't he, in his touch? Hall. McHale. It's broken back his way. He'll get the shot away too. Ooh. So close to an opening goal. Some people here thought that had gone in. Clever effort. Just clip the top of the bar. Clipped up to halfway by Sands. Greenwood trying to get it under control. Thinking from Allow, here's Greenwood. Jacob Hall. Shuffled down the line by Allow, here's Grimwade. Unable to knock his opponent off the ball. They've got a bit of something about them when they come forward. Call that commentator's curse. Koyazuli, here's Grimwade. Rabaj. Now a chance for Rabaj to express himself. This is where he can do his damage. Clipped it out to the man in space, who's Barber. Looking for room for a shot here, Kobe Barber! 1-0 Chelsea. Well, that didn't take long, did it? 8 minutes on the clock, and the champions in front already. Lovely finish from Barber. Credit for Rabaj for his part in the move and for spotting that Barber had more space than he did. He scores for the second time in as many games, and Chelsea are off and running in the West Midlands. Goalkeeper unsighted maybe with a pack of defenders in front of him. Tough to say, but even if he'd had a full view, hit with power and precision by Kobe Barber. Birmingham City 0, Chelsea 1. Been really steady throughout the season, Barber. His output for goals and assists is good. Seven league goals for Barber now. He scored in the Youth Cup and the Youth League as well. Looking to hit back quickly. Knighthead stopped in his tracks. Beg his pardon, that's the 8th league goal of the season for Barber. So he's one away from going into double figures in all comps. Mansouri with a big chunk of Ibi Rabaj's shirt, and Chelsea get the free kick. Ebho can go on a run here. And look at him motoring away. Oh, almost broke for Rabaj, he won't give it up. Just a bit too much force to try and get it in the view of referee Davis. Barber, here's Grimwade. Hasn't taken Chelsea long to click into gear here. Birmingham, I'm sure, already concerned that they might be on the end of another hefty defeat here. They've been beaten in 9 of their 13 home league games so far. Scored 15 goals, conceded 42. They have been in better form of late though. They've only lost one of their last 4 home and away. That was that Derby Day hammering it home to Aston Villa here last month. Campbell. Picked up by McHale. It's good play from Campbell. Any room for a shot for him? He's tried his luck. Got it on target. Always looked like a comfortable one for Hudson Sands to gobble up. Sent crashing to the turf there. Right on the border of being a yellow card, that I think. Tramé quick to apologise in fairness to him. Hall. Oh, now then, that might be a penalty. It is. Isaac Badu Silva's challenge on Knighthead, and the referee wasted no time in pointing to the spot. Badu's appeals are going to fall on deaf ears, and Birmingham are going to get the chance to equalise. Knighthead wriggling his way into the penalty area. There's not much in the way of contact there actually, is there, looking at it again, but the referee felt there was enough. Knighthead is going to take it. Can Sands thwart him? He can! Fantastic save, and the follow-up is saved as well. How about that from Hudson Sands? Dektiarev can't look. Wasn't the most powerfully struck penalty, but you always credit the goalkeeper when they save from the spot. He guessed right, and then he got up to block the follow-up as well. Second save was more impressive than the first, actually. Speed of thought. The corner comes to nothing. Well, Hudson Sands looking for his 5th clean sheet in 10 appearances in the league today. He's determined to get it. Wasn't a good penalty from Dektiarev, but it was a pretty soft one that was awarded anyway, so Chelsea might well feel that justice has been done there. Been a good response from Birmingham to going behind though. Here they are on the attack again. Waite able to get that one away. Rabaj couldn't quite get it under control. Felt he was fouled. Referee doesn't think so. That will be a free kick though. And a yellow card as well. Bit of retaliation from Ibi Rabaj there. Well, Martin Otherenshaw, who is the coach of Birmingham, is going to be pleased with how his team have responded here. Oh, that's loose. And again, Sands alive to it. Yes, nicely done. Moved on for Michael Campbell. Oh, appeals for handball there. Strong appeals as well. Nothing doing this time. Not many refs will give 2 penalties in the space of 5 minutes. Maybe more of a penalty than the first one on that initial viewing that we got of it. Barber. Allow. Any credence to this claim? I tell you what, Grimwade took a risk. He'll say his arm was in a natural position. A little bit harsh, that just bounced up and hit the Birmingham player's arm. Wasn't an awful lot he could have done about that. Rabaj. Allow. Good run this. Shot from Nicole Yazuli straight down the throat of Shea Birmingham. Here's Badu. It's good from Chelsea, just keeping the ball away from Birmingham for a period. They've had quite a lot of it since Chelsea scored. Ravage. Flicked it in toward Greenwood with the outside of his boot. Ebo. Ravage. Lifted in by Nicole Yazuli. Here's Campbell. He's been a live wire so far, looking to return it to Wilson. And accept the corner though, Birmingham. Their second of the game. Chelsea ahead thanks to Kobe Barber's goal in the 8th minute. Decent delivery as well. It's gone a bit too deep. How long is the long throw of Birmingham? Oh, there you go. Fooled me. Back to Hawkswood. Hall. Lots of heavy Birmingham pressure in this game. They're 1 point above Ipswich and they played a game more. Ipswich the bottom side, as I say. No relegation, remember, but they won't want to finish bottom of the league, obviously. And though they're behind, they've given a good account of themselves so far. Here's Bamba. Comfortable for Sands that time. Punched into midfield by Waite, but Greenwood couldn't get hold of it. Been starved of service so far to Shea Greenwood. This is Barber. That's a good piece of skill. Nice flick with the outside of the boot too, but the flag up against Duran McHale. Well, if you had to pick a team to get the next goal in this game, I don't think many would choose Chelsea. Birmingham responded really well to going behind. Grimwade. Here's Hall back in the side today. He's missed the last 4 games, Jacob Hall. Defence has been pretty settled. Waite under some pressure as he tries to clear Chelsea's lines. That did come off the Birmingham man last. Chelsea unbeaten in their last 4 games away from home, winning 3 of those. There was a defeat at Aston Villa just down the road, which preceded that, which was the start of Chelsea's mini wobble, but it's so impressive the way they've stabilised themselves since then. Wait. Good job. Chelsea's defenders are so confident and comfortable in possession because they're being put under some pressure by Birmingham. Barber. Same sort of position from where he scored. This time he moved it on for Greenwood. Good defending from Yusel out. Pretty miserable playing for Sheffield Wednesday this season, but it's got to have helped his development playing men's football. As high as the 2nd tier in England. So it's 80 goals for the season in the league for Chelsea now. Coming into this, they'd scored 16 more than the next highest scoring team, who are Spurs. It was Tottenham's failure to beat Villa last week, coupled with Chelsea's win, which handed the title to the Blues. The 2nd time in 2 years. Here's Rabaj. Hit by Grimwade. Got a little excited. Love that he looks down at the pitch to blame a bobble. That's somebody showing experience, belying their tender age. Approaching half an hour gone. Birmingham have missed the penalty or had one saved. That after Kobe Barber put Chelsea ahead. Great challenge from Dante Waite, much appreciated by the Chelsea bench. Barber did well to shield that from Junior Wilson. Foul throw. Here's Alex Ransom for Birmingham. Fed it right hand side for Wilson. He slipped it down the line for McHale. The ball stopped him making further progress, but it will be a Birmingham corner. Oh, unlucky. That was a nice idea from El Mansouri, but the flag was up anyway. Huffing and puffing Birmingham. It's not like Sands has made loads of saves, but they're having an awful lot of the ball near Chelsea's goal. Just wonder if they've got the quality to convert that into proper goal-scoring opportunities. Chelsea playing well within themselves, having got the early goal. Wait. Here's Ebho. In toward Greenwood. Still might make something of it, nearly, but not quite. Coming together between he and Ranson has left the Birmingham defender on the floor, but he's okay by the looks of things.
In the middle.
Allow. Coaching on the pitch, he said allow. Always like to see players taking responsibility like that. Again, I think it does come back to the fact that he has trained with a men's first team and played men's first team football for a long time. Comparatively long time. Sands had to get that out of his feet quickly. Nicole Yazuli, what a pass that is for Kobe Barber. Can he get on the end of it? Well scouted by Junior Wilson. Lovely shape on that from Nicole Yazuli. Now that's handball by Dante Way. Feels like it's on a knife edge, this game. Birmingham can get the equaliser. And they might fancy their chances of producing an upset here. A 4-3 win against Ipswich and 2-1 victories against Fulham, Southampton and Norwich on their own pitch. Nicole Yazuli again. Arm on his shirt, that's going to be a yellow card as well for Tahar El Mansouri. First Birmingham player to get a booking today. One of those that I guess comes under the category of taking one for the team, but that was one of those occasions where you wonder how necessary that was. Inside the centre circle, lots of players between Nicole Yazuli and the goal. Is it really that threatening of an area that he needed to give up a yellow card? his weight. Just over 10 to go till the break. Greenwood did well. Good play with his back to goal, that. Here's Riley Ebho. He clips his cross in. Barber trying to make something of it. Grimwade trying to keep it alive. It's a great turn from Kobe Barber. Oh, and a fantastic tackle as well from Junior Wilson. Very little margin for error there for the Birmingham right back. Chelsea get their first corner of the game. Zuli. Rabaj. Badu. Barber slipped as he tried to cross it, but it broke for a Lau. Oh, now then, he's caught right on the edge of the box by Campbell. There'll be plenty of Chelsea players interested in having a pop from here. Rabaj lurking. Nicole Yazuli can strike them from this kind of range as well. Greenwood, who hasn't had many opportunities from open play, might stake his claim as the number 9. Looks as though it's either him or Rabaj. So close in, isn't it? I think it's got to be power rather than trying to get it up and over the wall here. 7, 8, 9 lined up for Chelsea. It's Rabaj. Oh dear. Not his best work. Greenwood was the decoy.
Jay! Yes, Aziz! Step out! Out! Halfway!
Birmingham looking to build from the back. There's Ranson.
How do you clip it?
Barber. Just wonder if Birmingham might have punched themselves out. They had that great period where they were on top in the game. Back Chelsea to get a couple more as well. That Barber goal was the 82nd that Birmingham conceded. 26 played before today, so they're averaging more than 3 goals a game against. Handball in there from Dramé.
Halfway. Step!
Wilson.
Yeah, no space in behind though. Right, tell him to do it. Ow! Do it. Yes. Look how high they are, mate. Look how much space. Stay on it.
5+ stoppages left in the first half. Sent long by Birmingham this time. Campbell. Allow coming back to help out Jacob Hall. That'll be a Birmingham throw. Good throw from Wilson. He was easily able to get it clear though. Here's Rabaj. And the chase here is Degtiara, who missed the pen. Ebo, bit of green grass in front of him. Here's Badu. Try that raking pass to bring Barber into. Allow up against Campbell here. Excellent defending from Musa Allow. Campbell's the danger man for Birmingham though, isn't he, by the looks of things, the number 17. Oh, looking long. Here's Greenwood. Feathered it off to Barber. It's a clever pass. Flicked back by Barber into a dangerous area. Oh, spin behind for Chelsea's second corner via Lorenzo Gria. Looks like Rabaj is going to go direct here. Grimwade is there for a short one, but Wilson's in pretty close attendance to him. Went for the near post where Hall was, but couldn't lift it over the head of the Birmingham defender. Grimwade. Rabaj. It's going to be a goal kick. Came off Isaac Badu last. The half-time whistle blows a couple of seconds before the end of the first 45, but it's Chelsea who are ahead here. Kobe Barber with the goal. Birmingham having had a penalty saved, so at the break it's Birmingham 0, Chelsea 1. And here is the goal, which has given the Blues the advantage here. Good work from maybe Rabaj. Decent pick out for Kobe Barber. Still had plenty to do, but he went full Iron Robin. Bent it beautifully into the corner. Right, don't go too far then. Second half to follow soon. Chelsea ahead at the break. Welcome back. Slightly delayed, but we are just about ready for the second half. There's Birmingham City 0, Chelsea 1 in this, the penultimate game of the PL South season for the Blues, already champions and leading by Kobe Barber's early strike. Birmingham really made a game of it though. He had a penalty saved in the first half and looked more than capable of putting Chelsea under real pressure, which they did at times. Let's see if they can maintain that in the second half. As you can see, Chelsea have made a change. The Northern Irishman Chris Atherton on for his first appearance since January. It's Hall. Barber over on the far side. I think it's Ibi Rabaj who's gone off. I'll confirm that for you as quickly as possible. Is Greenwood. Didn't have many opportunities in the first half, Chelsea, after the goal. Certainly not clear-cut chances. Baddy moving it out for Barber. All the way to the byline, might break out for Atherton here, or maybe for Riley Ebbo to turn it in for a second Chelsea goal. And the Blues have taken barely 90 seconds after the restart to double their lead here and move closer to yet another win this season. It's a first Chelsea goal for Riley Ebbo, and it's Birmingham 0, Chelsea 2. Great work from Barber, the man who got the first. Goalkeeper spilled the cross, and Greenwood took the shot, kicked it into Ebbo by the look of it, and it's Ebbo who gets the goal, and Greenwood came off the worst in that. An unusual assist for him, but I think that's Ebbo's goal. They can sort that out between them anyway. He certainly ran off to celebrate it. It was Ibi Rabaj, by the way, who was substituted at half-time, so Atherton on for him. And for all Birmingham's good work in the first half, it's a long way back to them now. Great defending from Jacob Hall. Well, the Premier League are crediting Ebbo with that goal, so we'll give it to him. As I say, a first in Chelsea colours from him, having joined from West Ham in October. Atherton. Oh, that surely had crossed the line. Referee's assistant eventually makes the call. Bamba with the throw. Mikoya Zuli was in the way of it. It's going to be a Chelsea free kick. Big improvement from the Blues, who were fourth last season. And they won the league with a couple of games to spare this time around. Maintaining their record, Chelsea, of having scored in every away league game this season. Some big wins as well. 4 at Palace on opening day set the tone. 4 at West Brom, 5 at Leicester and Fulham, 6 at Southampton. Wonder if they might go in and rattle a few more goals in now. Hall. Wait, temporarily dispossessed, quick to get it back. Atherton. Epo heading for the dead ball line. Deflection on his cross, could have taken it anywhere. Be a Chelsea corner. Epo hurt himself in getting the cross in. Greenwood. Well, to get his cross in. Dante Waite just asking the question of the referee. Allow. Greenwood. Hit it. Oh, what a strike that was from Shea Greenwood. It's a great save as well from Shea Birmingham. That was thundered in by the Chelsea number 9. Sting the palms of the goalkeeper. Use his strength to hold off the defender. And then his power and precision with the shot. A good run of form at the moment, José Greenwood. 7 goals he's got in the league. One of those came in the reverse meeting between these sides. Chelsea's corner count increasing. This one's worked short. Clipped up to Badu. Took the strike on from range. No foul there. And Degtiarev, who had the penalty saved in the first half, is Badu. Grimwade. Barber's ball down the line for Greenwood was a good one. Across the face of goal and touched in on the line by Chris Atherton. And Chelsea have got a third here. And they are letting loose in the second half. Great work from Greenwood. Working the channels. Twisting the blood of the Birmingham defence. And Atherton perfectly placed to turn in from close range. Two goals in 8 minutes at the start of the second half. Chelsea's quality coming to the fore. Free kick for the foul on Barber. Too much weight on that. Birmingham will be able to gobble it up. And nothing wrong with the attitude of the Birmingham players, is that pretty good actually. There's just a golfing quality between the sides. It might take them a couple of years playing catch up. And they're back as a Category 1 academy. Great catchment area to attract players into though. Stiff competition with the likes of Villa, who've been so good at academy level for the last couple of years. As Birmingham have got a couple of poster boys in the Bellingham brothers that they can show to potential young players as a place to develop their skills and maybe become the next Jude or Joe. Make a couple of substitutions here. Al Mansouri, one of those going off. So, more activity on the Chelsea bench as well. Just the one change for now then. Jaden Nunes-Wickham is the man who's come on. Here's Campbell up against Alau. That was a pretty spicy attempt to get the ball back from Junior Wilson. Barber. Greenwood. Nice footwork from Greenwood, eventually stopped by McHale. Bit of confusion here as to who's getting booked, I think. Well, your guess is as good as mine on that one, I'm afraid. Wait, got his toe to that. Here's Nicole Yazuli. Atherton. Barber. It's Riley Ebbo who's giving way, having got his first Chelsea goal. Gabriel Sambu has come on to take his place. It's his debut in the Under-18 Premier League. He did actually play in the Football League Trophy and in the UEFA Youth League earlier in the season. Gets half an hour or so in the league on his third Chelsea appearance. It's El Mansouri who went off in that change for Birmingham, by the way. And saw Nunez Wickham come on. Bamba. Magic Valley did really well to win it back for Chelsea. Grimwade. It's Leicester at home in the final game of the league season for Chelsea. Birmingham will finish at Southampton, both of those games next Saturday. Samba. It's good work from the substitute, Nunez Wickham. Chance for a shot maybe here. Shoot was the cry. Greer decided not to. Greenwood. Changes coming up for Chelsea. Wait. Atherton implored to turn, and so he did. He's won a corner. Atherton. Nice footwork from Grimwade. Well, maybe understandably, the fight's come from Birmingham now, it looks like. Still got more than 25 minutes to see out here, though. Chelsea are going to make those changes now. Madi Nicola-Yazouli's one of those who's going off. Kobe Barber too, by the looks of things. There's Thiago Silva, his 4th substitute appearance of the season in the league. Thiago's boy, one of them. And the other substitute coming on for Chelsea is Trey Feromo. This is just his 2nd appearance for the under-18s. He came off the bench at Leicester back in February. So that's all the outfield subs on for Chelsea now. Allow. Wait, couldn't keep that in play. Chelsea still hungry for goals here. Cross is deflected, and that meant that it went into the gloves of Birmingham. Badu. All about keeping the score down now for the home side, I think. Silva. Too much on it though for weight. Well, plenty of motivation for those Chelsea players who've just come on. Sure, there'll be even more rotation against Leicester next week. Greenwood crosses in, but it's turned behind by Junior Wilson for another Blues corner. Decent ball stood up in the direction of Jacob Hall, but plucked by Birmingham before Hall could reach it. Inside the final 20 now. Badu. Sambu played it down the line. Here's Atherton. Sambu dispossessed. Birmingham won a goal here. It's been a while since they've got anywhere near Hudson Sands. Here's Nunes Wickham trying to do that. Into the penalty area, and he put the brakes on. Degtiarev not particularly close. Attitude's been spot on from Chelsea today. Been easy to take their foot off the gas, having already won the league, but it's been thoroughly professional. Sambu exaggerating that somewhat, but getting the free kick. Atherton to take. Oh, and kept alive at the far post. Not a bad effort either. Still feel like there's more goals in this for Chelsea. Grimwade. Now, Nunez Wickham got away from Sambu initially. Great work from Sambu to win it back though. Oh, stabbing it out left. Good ball as well. Too difficult for Omo to control though. Nunez Wickham.
Good, Gabby. That's better, Gab.
Birmingham motoring forward here, but the pass was not a good one. And the attack quickly comes to an end. Here's Hall. Greenwood on the chase here. He'll want a goal, of course. He's going to have a go as well. Oh, it looked as though that was flying into the far corner. He can really thump it, can't he, to shade Greenwood? The change for Birmingham. Joran McHale was the player who went off there. So Connor Riley, who's come on to take his place. Hall. Allow. Here's Grimwade. Oh, was he fouled there? It's going to be a penalty. Got in between goalkeeper and defender, made it really awkward there, Hezzy Grimwade. He wants to take the penalty. Joshe Greenwood said, I'm afraid not. Good work from Grimwade there, and he was caught by Junior Wilson. So Greenwood to make it 4-0 then. Looking to score against Birmingham for the second time this season. No mistake from Greenwood. Sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. Hit it with such power that it hit the bottom stanchion and bounced back out to halfway. Chelsea turning on the style here. They lead Birmingham by 4-0 now. No saving that, even if you guess right. And Greenwood would have been annoyed if he'd not got a goal today. Been involved in a couple of them, but every striker, of course, wants to score in every game. Greenwood might be able to pinch another one here. Mistake from Birmingham. Here's Grimwade and Greenwood again. Chopping in field, looking for room for the shot, and a good save from Birmingham. Almost 2 goals in a minute. Atherton keeping it alive. No let up from the champions here. Relentless Chelsea going for more goals. Hall. Birmingham's starting to lose a bit of composure here. Still a long time left in the game. Here's Feromo. That's a cruncher from Yusa Alao. Here's Argo Silva. This was the opportunity for Greenwood a moment ago. Mistake from the goalkeeper. Nice little give and go with Grimwade. Crowded out by defenders, but still found room for the shot. Hall. Allow. Silva dispossessed by Nunes Wickham. Ooh, that's a painful collision between he and Allow. Nunes Wickham's going on though. Referee's going to pull it back though.
Yeah, no, he played the advantage. Nothing happened from it. Pull it back. Eh?
It's going to be a yellow card for Yusser Allow. He came off the worst in the challenge, but he was the aggressor. 7 and stoppages to go. Well, shot on the turn was decent, and finally Hudson Sands has had something to do in the second half. It was Nikolai Degtiarev who had the penalty saved in the first half who struck it. Struck with power. Nunes Wickham down the line for Bamber. Grimwade. Greenwood. Good link up between those two in the last few minutes. That's a really good piece of defending from Alex Franson. Veromo. Picked up by Riley. Bit of pace about him, the substitute. Not a good ball, though. Baking hot day. A lot of hard work in the legs, not just today, but throughout the season. Bit of cramp inevitable then, I suppose. He settled out the player stricken for the moment. Let's have a look through at the goals, shall we? This one came early on. Kobe Barber inside 10 minutes. Good ball from Ibi Rabaj. And Barber cutting in field and curling his shot beyond the dive of Shea Birmingham. And then in the second half, they came thick and fast in a period. Greenwood hitting it against Riley Ebpo, so he gets the goal there. And then Chris Atherton, 8 minutes after Ebpo had doubled the lead, getting a third for Chelsea. And on 79, Jashade Greenwood's penalty, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. 4-0 and counting. Birmingham. I feel like I keep having to underline that the goalkeeper's surname is Birmingham. I'm not just saying the name of the team Chelsea are playing. Hawkswood's ball over the top. Campbell, who's not had the same impact in the second half as he did in the first. Trying to help Birmingham get a consolation. They've got a corner. Sent high into the air. Campbell got his head to it. Very difficult to generate much power on that. Speaking of power, how about that for a throw from Hudson Sands up to Jashade Greenwood. Touched off for Grimwade. There's Grimwade. Oh, he's cracked the bar. So close to a fifth goal for Chelsea. Played well today, the 15-year-old. Been unselfish as well. More than entitled to take the shot on here.
Good. Dominant,
Badu. Was caught by Zielkowski. Sambu. Nunez Wickham. Great challenge, Dante Waite. He has had a great season. Oh, look at that as well. A little step over to take him away from Zielkowski. Still going here. And why not? Full Kurt Zuma, Tony Rudiger mood for Dante Waite there. Hall.
Get on, Jay, get on. Find the 2v1. Number, join in. Yes, Chris. Yes, Chris. Good, Chris. Good running.
Nunez Wickham's been impressive since he came on. That was his flick to find Bamba. Here's Nunez Wickham again. The referee's discretion now. Didn't get any stoppage time. We didn't actually play 45 minutes in the first half. We were a couple of seconds shy of it. High up into the sky it goes from Sands. Badu. There's the final whistle. It is another thumping win for the champions, Chelsea, cruising to a 4-0 victory here. Barber in the first half, Ebho, Atherton and Greenwood in the second. Birmingham put up a fight in the opening 45 and had a penalty save. But it was all Chelsea after the restart. And it's another win for the under-18s, already crowned PL South champions and celebrating in style in the West Midlands. Final score here, Birmingham City 0, Chelsea 4. Now let's take a look back at the best bits of the game before we say goodbye. That's a good start from Birmingham. And close to an early opener there. But as soon as Chelsea settled, they got a goal. 8 minutes in, Kobe Barber cutting infield from Rabaj's assist and whipping his finish into the corner. But Birmingham would get a chance to level just after this Barber strike. 2 goals in a week for him. And it was the perfect opportunity, really. It's a soft penalty. Isaac Badu with the foul on Deg Tiarev, but his spot kick turned away by Hudson Sands. Great save on the follow-up as well. In the second half, Chelsea really stepped on the gas. Riley Ebbo getting his first goal for the club. Greenwood smacking it against his boot. Ebbo getting the goal. Greenwood did some great work. He came very, very close indeed to getting the goal himself there. But he was at the heart of most of the good things that Chelsea did in the second half, and he'll get the assist for that one, turned in by the half-time substitute Chris Atherton. So that was 3-0. Birmingham didn't create much after the restart. It was going to be a struggle for them against the champions, of course. That about as close as they came to scoring in the second half. Chelsea were in the mood for goals this afternoon. This was Greenwood's thunderous effort. He really can strike the ball well. And Grimwade was brought to ground, and just like Birmingham in the first half, Chelsea get a penalty. And Shane Greenwood steps up to bury it from 12 yards and put the seal on what was a comfortable win in the end. Could have been more comfortable. A couple of chances thereafter, one almost straight away for Greenwood. A little give and go between he and Grimwade. Some nice link-up play from those two. And Grimwade himself hit the bar very late on. But that was that. 4-0 it finished. No wonder they're applauding in the Chelsea huddle. One more game to go before the national final. It's against Leicester at Cobham next Saturday. We'll bring that one to you live. But for now, though, it is goodbye.